Hello, Eastsiders. It's so good to have a chance to speak to you today. As we head further into the Easter story and talk about what Jesus did in those last few days, we are thankful for God's word and how it tells us. I want to look today at Matthew 26, where Jesus was anointed. Beginning with verse 6, the word says, "While Jesus was in Bethany at the home of Simon the leper, a woman came to him with an alabaster jar of very expensive perfume, which she poured on his head as he was reclining at the table. When the disciples saw this, they were indignant. 'Why this waste?' they asked. 'This perfume could have been sold at a high price and the money given to the poor.' Aware of this, Jesus said to them, 'Why are you bothering this woman? She has done a beautiful thing to me. The poor you will always have with you, but you will not always have me. When she poured this perfume on my body, she did it to prepare me for burial. Truly I tell you, wherever this gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her.'" This is God's word for us today. And as we continue looking at the story, we have to become aware of the importance of women in the gospel. And as we're celebrating women this month, we give thanks that in our church, in the Church of the Nazarene, women have always been able to hold any office and have held the office and hold the office of General Superintendent, the highest office in our church. And we are thankful for their leadership and their faith and their love. And we are grateful today for the story of this woman. We don't know for sure who she is. Some say Mary Magdalene, some say another. But we do know that this was her little act. Now, alabaster wasn't cheap, but, the disciples had followed Jesus for 3 years. Many of them were going to die. We don't know if this woman ended up dying for her faith. But we know that this one thing, this expression of love, became a model for the church for thousands of years. So today, if you don't think you have a lot, if you don't think you have a great deal, take what you have and be extravagant with God. Offer yourself wholeheartedly. Give things that don't always make sense. Love people in ways that show your love for the Lord. And your story will be told in other places and in other lives. And God will use your acts of love to make a difference in the world. Mother Teresa said there are no great acts. There are only small acts with great love. Please let God's love flow in and through you today and be extravagant sharing that with others. May God bless you. Have a wonderful day.